Всем привет. Привет, ребята.
Привет, привет.
Guys.
Hi. Ребята, быстро stupid questions. Когда мы рассказываем за свой проект, как мы говорим о database, зачем мы ее использовали, какие
To test data integrity.
Окей, как мы это, в API, в Postman только, мы там не использовали.
No. To test data integrity using... То есть про database спросила, правильно?
Да. Это наш именно проект, этот project.
Ну, по-разному можно сказать. Одна, лучше спросить преподавателя. Но...
Что я нажал? О, всем привет. Hi, guys.
Привет, Витя. Он Витя специалист.
Привет.
Спроси его.
По поводу?
Витя, когда мы будем рассказывать про наш проект на интервью, как мы использовали database и...
Вопросами по интервью я вообще, честно сказать, очень плохо знаком, что, собственно, меня сдерживает от поиска работы, да? Поэтому, как ответить на этот вопрос, как мы использовали? Ну, мы проверяли данные, актуальность данных, мы делали выборку из базы данных и проверяли с тем, что получили по факту. То есть, в двух словах это вот так. Если подробнее, подробнее я не думаю, что там будут, я надеюсь, что не будут спрашивать.
А как у нас, как мы имели, я русский забыла, английский не знаю, русский забыла. Как мы имели доступ к этой database?
Там доступ доступ есть, выдается. Использовала программу, мы использовали, допустим, систему управления базами данных, MySQL, и гуглишь какое-нибудь название утилиты и говоришь, я использовал эту утилиту, мы используем.
Why should you say какую-нибудь утилиту? You installed specific components. What did
HiDSQL.
Or HiDSQL. Or MySQL Workbench. You definitely need to speak and mention the software that you have experience.
Yeah, actually, Galina, excuse me, we can actually use embedded client in IntelliJ client, IntelliJ IDE. It has...
At that point, we did not have access to that, right? So we were using as another way to, because at that point we were not familiar with the test automation framework. The more options you can demonstrate, the more tools that you were using you can support, the better is for you guys. So that's absolutely correct. You didn't have edit permission to work with the database. You had read-only permission, right? So the main goal for you was to verify your front-end test results with the back-end. That's it. And you were using queries, mostly select queries, but you had enough knowledge to analyze the relationship between the tables, right? And combine those tables when necessary, using joins and where clauses. That's enough. And maybe you will
What about saying test integrity?
Maybe you will be asked a couple of questions related with SQL syntax, right? Right join, left join, and that's it. Or maybe some other. You definitely, guys, I ask you, make it a rule for you just to practice on a regular basis. Couple times a week, go to this tutorial and perform some SQL queries. Repeat those. If you don't use it, you will lose it.
Galina, usually they can ask about how we take the questions about SQL creating query and just only select, or when
they can show you a couple of tables right? And they will ask you to do some selection from those tables on the spot. And you will have to think like 3-5 minutes, right? You will take some time off. You will take a piece of paper, you will write it. Don't be in a hurry. Don't do unthought moves, right? Think, you have the rights.
Can they ask about updating tables, creating tables?
Usually they're interested in select. They might be the question, how will you update the table? And then you will have to say, update, set, and so on and so forth. Field value, key value pairs.
I was taught
One
this
interview asked me how to create a table in SQL. And
It is more complicated. To create a table, you definitely have to provide table name, and then different column names, and so on and so forth. Data type, ranges. So, guys, you have to repeat this.
We should know, but we don't do it. We don't create tables.
But in your workplace, you are not responsible for that. You are using the database only for verification of your test results. And we did that, right? Dynamic values that are displayed, some numbers that are displayed on the page. Or when you create the user, you definitely need to check that the user has been added. Okay, guys, let's start our stand-up. We have a lot to do today, and Dmitry Khodorkovsky will be the first.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday, everybody. Didn't have chance to do a lot today, but covered missing part with Java. So far, what I covered is quite clear. Even with syntaxes, just need to practice with this. This is different to Python, more complicated, but the idea is the same. So we will work on this weekends on exercises.
Okay, I will add more exercises for the weekend. Okay, the next will be Sergey.
Hello everyone, happy Friday. The same as Dmitry, I have not enough time today, and I just came back maybe 30 minutes from my work, and I just repeat a couple questions from interview, and that's it. I have no blockers, and I will catch up through the weekends all materials.
Okay, Lilia.
Good evening, everyone. Today I rewatched yesterday's session. I repeated all steps because yesterday I didn't do it. And I created just one scenario for username. It took me about 2 hours. A lot of mistakes, and then...
It is usually the case when you start, right? But the more you practice with that, the easier it will come. Okay, but I hope it's worth it. Okay, and if you had enough patience to do it for 2 hours, right, then you are on the right track.
I will do in weekend more.
Michael?
Good evening, folks. Today, instead of others, I have a lot of time. Finally watched videos of, not every video, but like number 3, number 4, a little bit from the 5 from the Slava, more deep, started with the Java, finished with the previous tasks at the, trying to upload to the Jira, but it doesn't, I upload it to your, Galina, to your Slack. I mean, just just duplicate what I should do in Jira, but the Jira doesn't let me do this stuff. So finish with the automation in Cucumber. For other tasks, so I'm on the way with the, in the middle of the Java right now. That's it.
Okay. Victor?
Well, I'm happy to see you again, guys. Previous time I was playing with Cucumber, function and with Selenium automation driver, with WebDriver. So no problem, no blockers, everything clear, everything everything good. I like it. I very patient about it because I'm getting up with one thought, something test, something automate, and getting bed, go to the bed with the same thought. So thank you all.
Okay, Andrei.
Hello everyone. Today I have cleared all my some accumulated debts and moved them to done, and then I rewatched yesterday's video and reworked all the steps and then started my homework. I haven't finished it yet. I have some major blockers, stupid blockers, but with help of Victor, I have managed to overcome it, and now I have, just for now, I have no blockers and have general vision what to do, but just I have time to finish my work, my homework.
Good. The next will be Alicia.
Hello everyone. Happy Friday. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I was doing the WebDriver homework. It took me a very long time. I didn't finish it. That's it. No blockers.
Good. Irina?
Hi guys. Happy to say happy Friday. All good, no blockers. Done with my homework. All cool.
Okay, so you didn't have any difficulties, right, while performing this?
It's like time consuming. It's very long time consuming. I spend a lot of time. So it's like the main thing, but it's not like super wow.
Okay. Ilona?
Good evening. I did my homework. Any blockers? Some blockers was with iframe because I forgot to return to the main windows. But it's like silly mistake, and any blockers.
Good to hear that. Alex?
Good evening, guys. I started my Selenium homework with site GetAQuote well finished this weekend, and made my first very simple parser Java to retrieve questions and answer from Portnov drill site. If someone interested in it, I've left Java class in Slack in the source channel, and I add my GitHub email to spreadsheet. That's it. No obstacle, no stoppers.
Okay, good. Alina?
Hello. Today I watched the previous lesson. I start to work with WebDriver. I make more 50% progress. But and thank you, Galina, for your help. This small problem stopped me in my progress in my work.
Okay, good to hear that. Tatiana will be the last today.
Hi guys, thanks goodness today's Friday. Today I tried to do my homework. It get a lot of time. I will do at the weekend. And I start to prepare to the clearance. That's all.
Good. And Dmitry will not join us today, he told me, and I hope that Vladimir will be joining us soon. Okay,